Hello and welcome to Planning with Jamie. Today we are in our fitness planner. Now my fitness planner is within, I have, let's see, my fitness, my menu planner, and my daily hourly planner in this one planner. But I have been loving it. So my monthly, I've been just doing my weigh-in, putting a few workouts in there. And then every week I've been using it really nicely. My focus for this next week, so this is this week, my focus is movement. And honestly, we've just been so busy. Like even yesterday I wanted to take a walk, ended up with a sick kid at home, so couldn't even do that. So my steps aren't exactly where I want them to be down here. But guess what? Next week is a new week. So we are going to get that out. It's going to be January 23rd through the 29th. And we're just going to restart. There's no sense in basically, you know, mellowing in the past. Then I decided to use a couple sticker books that I recently got, and they're both on sale. So this one was actually from Goodwill for $5.88. I'm not quite sure where Craft Smart comes from. I guess I could have looked it up, but it has like a whole bunch of motivational quotes and boxes and all that kind of stuff in there, and I thought it was bright and cheerful. And then my local Staples. My local Staples has a lot of planning stuff that is clearance out. So this was for $1.96, and it's just washi tape strips. And so I thought this one of everybody being outside and being active could work really well. But you could see there's a few actual health ones. And then I thought these hearts were super, super cute too. You know, February's coming right up. So let's get going. All right, the other one I just pulled out is fitness because I need a few boxes from this. Like Monday is our weigh-in and stuff like that. So I decided to just go ahead and grab it and be ready. All right, I don't put my exercise down here. And also I'm getting ready to design my own stickers to go in here because I'm always doing like my steps and activity, basically like my Apple Watch, like all of those type of things. And then I'm getting ready to start tracking everything in my Fitness Pal again, so I'll need one for macros. So let's see. I think I'm wanting to start with this big fat chunky washi strip. I don't know if it'll fit all the way across, but we are going to try. That is a pretty long strip right there. Oh, it does. Wow, I am impressed. Not many strips will do that. And I'm trying to just go in the center, and we're gonna punch out those middle holes. There we go. Oh, look, it didn't really even hardly touch the holes, but we will punch them at the end with our crocodile hole punch because I love that thing. It is so helpful. All right, there's the first one we wanted, and then you guys, there's a lot of cute ones in here, actually. And now that I know they go all the way across, I kind of want to look. I'm looking at this teal one with gold. Let's see what else. I think that's the one that is talking to me. So we're gonna use this one towards the bottom. Oh, don't do that. This one, that's the only bad part is the static gets it, and it's so long that it makes it kind of hard to control. But I am loving that it is going straight all the way across, like actually covering the pages. Here we go. And I have found when I do, so this is the We Are Memory Keeper Crocodile hole punch. I found don't put the sticker side out, put them towards each other and it'll punch a little bit easier. It doesn't gunk up. I haven't really had much issue with this at all, but I try to be preventative and take care of my supplies. All right, so just line it up with the previous punch and hit it. This one's got the tiniest bit on it, and this one. All right, that is always linked down below. I use it every single week. I am absolutely obsessed with it, you guys. All right, now we need to put our weekly weigh in so that we do not forget. And I think there's ones that are a little bit bigger than this. Let me look here real quick. And I think next week is supposed to be really cold too. I've been trying to think like after I take the kids to school going on a walk, or we have had, let's put it right over here. We've had a few days where we're just waiting like 45 minutes for the next thing. And so I take them to a park and I end up walking around then. So I do work on Wednesday. So I know the chances of me working out that day is pretty slim. And then we have another dance competition right here. So we'll be really busy those days. But my goal is, I think I'm gonna do muscle burns fat on Beachbody. I was starting with Lift 4 because I absolutely love Lift 4. But I think that I need to switch something up. All right, I never use these, but I think let's go ahead and get some of them used. I am really bad about hoarding stickers, you guys. Horrible about it. And I'm just gonna do every other box for now. Oh, that one's really crooked. There we go. And then we need some lunch ones. Should we do on the same or opposite? Let's do opposite. Here, and then we have supper. I don't really do snack ones. This is something though I need to focus on. So before in my weight loss journey, I had noticed I always finish my kids' plates, like there's 2 bites left and I don't want it going to waste. And as much as I am not finishing their plates, I'm snacking with them a little bit. Like if they have, this one's really crooked, I've got to fix it. If they have, you know, a fruit roll-up, I'm having a fruit roll-up. And if they have, you know, a couple bites of this or that, I am too. And so I need to get better about that because those calories add up really, really rapidly. And then I'm really focusing on my water this week and I'm doing really great at it, you guys. You know those hospital cups you get when you give birth? So I have one of those and each one of those is 2 cups of water. And I feel like if I end up filling that, I can chug that down with no problem at all, which is hilarious. And so, sorry, I'm trying to think and plan here all at the same time, but I can chug one of those down with no problem. So yesterday I ended up getting, I think 6 out of the 8 cups, whereas on a normal day, I end up with like 2 cups. So sometimes the cup matters. All right. I'm telling you, this one has so many like really, really fun items. And I really need to make a box this size for my results. Like, or maybe we'll just go over here. Let's grab colorful boxes. All right, here's colorful boxes, and really any color could work on this because we have so much going on, which I kind of love. And I think we don't really use this purple that often, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna get pulled up here. So let's keep this open. We'll put it over here, and by results, what I'm talking about, if I flip this page, I always do steps, calories ingested and active calories. I did this last year. If you guys haven't watched my 2022 fitness planner flip through, I will have it linked up above and down below. But anyways, this motivates me to basically do better than the week before. And so calories, I just need to start tracking those in my MyFitnessPal, or if you guys have a better app that you track in, like, please let me know. So it used to be that you could scan the label, like the barcode, and it would pull it in for you, and they no longer do that, which isn't that big of a deal, but it's still a deal. So I'm trying to figure out what is going to work best for me. Let's see. I know what I'm looking for, and I swear they have it, so I just need to find it, is boxes. Here we go. Some boxes to put up here for our workouts. Because when I put boxes, I don't want to waste them. Oh, these are kind of cute too. Which ones do I want to use, or should I use both? Oh, circles. Let's do circles. Those are bright and cheerful. Anyways, I don't really want to waste my boxes, and so I end up wanting to really work out. And even if if the box is on Tuesday but I work out on Wednesday, I'll write it in and then I'll just put a little arrow. Now I have these washi tapes, and I'm thinking of pulling one more up there, meaning I know that these aren't absolutely huge. And I don't know, should we do this really colorful one? Sounds great to me. So, hoarding stickers. I think this is something we should talk about because I've done it for years. I keep my favorite stickers instead of using them. Like this heart one, absolutely love this. I wish I had a washi tape run of those. But I have learned to use the stickers. Oh my gosh, quit hoarding them, Jamie. Just use them. And so I am encouraging you guys that too, because guess what? You're gonna shop, you're gonna buy more. At least I know I will. And so I might as well use them up, like use the really good ones. Plus, over time with, you know, cold and heat and all that kind of stuff, sometimes they lose their stickiness, or like this washi tape will kind of congeal together, especially if it gets hot. And so just use the gosh darn things. We got a little hair there. All right. I love a lot of color, that's for sure, especially in my fitness planner. Like this last week is so colorful, and that motivates me to open it up and actually use it. So anyways, let's get back to actually tracking our food. I need to do it. I don't know what is holding me back, and it's a little frustrating because I'm usually that type to like just get it done and go for it. So I don't know if I need to. A lot of my favorite foods or like frequent foods are already in there. I'm gonna put one on every single day, even though, except for over here, I still need a big, no I don't. We're doing the results over here. I don't need a big box over here. Even though I work this day and stuff, I could still write in rest for that. So that's why you guys are seeing me do it this way. All right, we need a purple. But anyways, a lot of my favorite foods are already saved on MyFitnessPal because I use it for a year and a half straight. And then I kind of fell off of the bandwagon thinking that I was good. And then I've discussed this. I had a lot of medical issues, and the doctor wouldn't allow me to work out anymore because the risk to my health was just a little bit too much. All right, yellow. And so I just need to get back into it. Oh, we didn't use this orange one. Oh, well, that's completely fine. And you know what? Maybe I'll go back because I'm really good. I write like how much, like half a chocolate chip chocolate muffin. That's a mouthful. I write how much, or like if I had pizza, I had 2 pieces, you know, like I write actually how much I ate instead of just pizza. And so I can go back. Actually, that's my goal today now, is to go back and actually write in like get it into my Fitness Pal. And honestly, if I do it on my laptop, it's gonna go even quicker. And so that's what we're gonna do. They have these really cute floral stickers. I think I'm just gonna put on a few of them. Also, more stickers I find is better. It makes it really, really fun to look at. So never hesitate to just grab more. There we go. Down here, we need to do, like I said, do we want to pull in for every day? Is there anything in here about meals? I don't think there was. There was a weekend one. Let's pull that. There you go, weekend banner, and we can kind of put it here. Should we put that up so that it will fit? Yeah. All right, so Fitness Friday. That is the day that I am posting my fitness planner, is on Fridays. I have done that for, I don't know, a year and a half. I think December 20th was when I started my YouTube channel last year. And so we're over a year, and I guess I didn't make like a big hurrah about it, and maybe I should have, because it is really exciting, at least to me it is. But I feel like I've been doing Fitness Friday for a really, really long time, and I absolutely love it. It is so much fun. All right. And honestly, I might move this down just a little bit, because design-wise, I like that these are going up and down, up and down. Try not to tear it here. There we go. So Fitness Friday, then the other thing I really consistently do is I weigh in every single Monday, and then I've started weighing in every day, and I track that on my monthly calendar. And it just holds me accountable. I even did it in high school. I've never been obsessed about my weight, but just seeing it kind of, you know, I don't know, gets it on my mind a little bit more. And so never feel, I don't know, if something is stressing you out that you are doing, don't do it. So if, let's put that up there. If weighing yourself every single day is going to stress yourself out, don't do it. Don't get on that scale, but do get on that scale either once per month or once per week, because I feel like that is, it can be a good, healthy thing, especially when you're on a journey, okay? So you can't fix what you don't know, and if you never ever weigh, you don't know. Because it's amazing how quickly those pounds can creep back on when you think you're just doing everything the same. Like between July and December, July and November probably, ended up gaining 20 pounds. And some of it was medication, and I know a lot of people say that, but we're on a certain journey that actually just makes you gain a lot of weight. And that journey, unfortunately, did not end the way that we wanted it to. And so I'm back to just focusing on my health and being good for my family. Well, I kind of liked it every other, but it's too late now. I'm putting them in. And once this is written in too, sometimes these boxes become prettier. So like right now, I feel like this is a little bit weird, but once I actually write in it, it'll probably look really, really cool. All right, there are those. Now we need to find the rest of them. So the other calories and the steps. Water total, I am doing a different way. Let's see what all's in here, and then I'll discuss it. Let's put a goal sticker. Well, these aren't goals. These are results. Drop that cupcake. It says that's really cute. We are going to make goals though. So actually let's get out another sticker, and I think let's pull, we don't have yellow in here. Let's pull, do these greens match? That's a lot of green right here though. So I think pink. There we are. Let's do, none of these pinks really match their pink. Their pink is a really bold. I like that pink, that's really cute. Let's do it right here. And this is going to be our goals box. All right. And then let's throw a eat clean, because I am struggling. I mean, this week was better, but there is no reason why we're like towards the end of January and I'm not hitting it the way I need to hit it. So I need to get back on that. All right, workouts. We don't need that. Walk it off. I already have that one. Hydrate right here. And I wonder if we can fit. Actually, let's just do them down here. I was gonna see if they'd fit 7 of them right here, but it's gonna be stretching it. So I finally took down my Christmas tree. In our defense, all our emergencies kind of happened all at the same time, like around Christmas time, right before Christmas. I had emergency surgery and stuff, and so all our Christmases got canceled and rescheduled for in January, but they're finally done. So now I can safely take down all of Christmas, and so I have like, I keep calling it my vampire bite right here. My Christmas tree did it to me, which is really funny, but I think the other thing too down here that we are going to mark with is I track the steps and the active calories every day. Is there other things I want to track? I think we're just gonna stick with that. And then for next week, hopefully, I am going to design the stickers that I want down here. This is the, I don't know if I ever say this right, Ahuhu dual tip dot pins. So one side is a stiff side and I like writing with that, and then this side is a dot one, and so this is how you make your dots. But I also use them for like highlighter. They're very bold colors, they don't bleed through, they're always linked down below. I love these, and in fact if these would dry out I would buy these again. All right, and then we need to write in steps and active calories. So I'm not getting all fancy. I'm literally just writing these really fast and getting it done. The important part is that this is ready to go. So it's currently Friday. There we go, Friday the 20th. And so I need this to be ready for next week. And so I just make sure that it is. All right, steps, active calories. These will be my workouts, my meals, and then I just feel like I want something down here. I have this make yourself proud, but it's not gonna fit, so that's not going to work. Let's see. We have weekly goal. Oh well. Calories burn. We didn't finish this part. All right, so total calories, calories burned, and then I need let's throw in another eat clean down here. Let's throw in a healthy, and another healthy, I think. I feel like we're gonna leave it. That'll be good. Anyways, this last one is steps. Oh, here it is. Eat, sleep, run, go out, get out and go. I don't feel like those are the quotes that we're wanting. I have used a lot of this book and I cannot believe that, like, how much I still have on it. It's absolutely mind-blowing that I still have so much. All right, and then steps. And let's write in there, I'm gonna use my micron in a size 12, and I'm just going to write stats. And that's for my end of the week. And you know what else we need to write in is that it's January. And then I'm going to take my Sharpie S gel, this is a 0.7, and just go over it because it'll make it pop and look a little bit different and cute. And there we go. So I think the last thing we're needing is a quote. All right, I have a couple of these fitness ones. I think it was clearanced out at Joann's last year. I'll take time for you. I don't want the holographic though. Cardio is hardio. You can and you will. Time to sweat. Fall in love with taking care of your body. I like that one because it's like the colors of this spread. And so that is, I think, exactly what I'm looking for. All right, let's get back out our fitness planner and get this back in. It is so ready to go for this next week. That really excites me. And in fact, I think we're just gonna make our goals for next week. I didn't do it for this week. And the other thing I do need to get done for this week is I put this measurement one on because I didn't take measurements at the start of January. And so I need to take that. There is a few things that I did that I really love. So, okay. Let's start back here real quick. Quick flip through. This is me and my husband. This is at the start of my journey. I was 222 pounds. That's the highest I've ever been. I was kind of ashamed of it, but yet I've always just owned my weight. Like, it doesn't stop me from going out and about and having fun and being active. But I was having a lot of knee pain and back pain and just feeling weak. So the other thing I still need to figure out is on Beachbody, I logged 82 workouts in 2022. And granted, all of this is basically January through July, because then we went on vacation in July and I just never really got back into it, it seems. So I want some way though to celebrate that I did 82 workouts on Beachbody. Like, that's really good. All right, this is like my little vision board. So I want to do 100 workouts in 2023. I want to feel healthy. My daily goal for steps is 7,000. I've kind of been hit and miss on that. I struggle a little bit to get that, which is so funny because other people get over 10,000 steps. And I think my issue more is my arms are like this. And so they're not swinging. And so I don't think everything's getting counted because, like, I'm shopping, but I'm pushing a cart. I'm doing laundry, but I'm carrying a basket. I'm walking like in and out of stores, but I'm always carrying bags. Like, my arms aren't swinging. And so I have seen that they make armbands that go like on your upper arm. Are those any better for actually catching stuff? I don't know. Give me a little advice about this because I can shop for like an hour and a half and it's like active walking through Sam's Club and all this kind of stuff. And my step count barely goes up at all. So I know it is an issue. All right, my other goal is portion control and then focus on strength training because when I started lifting weights, I loved what was happening with my body. So I'm really, really excited. All right, this one I still need to update. I ended up starting actually at, was it 206 or 208? 207.8. So I need to update this to reflect this. So this is something that is in my Etsy. That is always linked down below that you can purchase it. And then the numbers don't come pre-filled in, and that way you can just customize it however you need to. If you want to do one of these for the first quarter and then one for second quarter and so forth, so on, you can print as many as you want. It's a digital download, and so it's for you. I just printed it on normal 20-pound paper, which is okay for me. If you want it thicker, use like 28-pound paper, and that way it'll be thicker and sturdier. And then I figure you can like color it in with a little brush pen. Just color it in when you end up reaching that mark. You could put an X on it, you know, you can kind of do whatever. Also, I left it empty so you can customize what each of these circles mean. Maybe this is 1 pound, maybe it's half a pound, maybe it's 2 pounds. It's kind of up to you. There are 46 boxes on here, so I kind of did 45, and then this can be like your goal weight that is down here is the way I ended up planning it. But I think it's really cute and fun. All right, this is my Lift 4 workout calendar and then the progression tracker for it. I've done a few workouts, like I do miss that so bad. All right, so this is something I ended up doing, and honestly, I think I'm gonna do a separate video on this. So you just gotta wait on that one. It'll be coming really, really soon because I think I'm just gonna film it right after this. All right, then for my monthly, I know I've gone through this with you guys before, but I'm going to do it again in case this is your first video with me, and then you can get some motivation. So for my monthlies, I use them like crazy, and I encourage you guys to also. Usually this is filled all in with like my steps, calories, active calories, my weight, if I worked out, stuff like that. And I love that. And I'm going to design a little sticker box that I can end up cutting out on my Cricut so that I can put them in here. So my goal is calories for 1585 and my steps 6,000. I know it says 7,000 on the front, but I wasn't even reaching my 6,000. So I wanted to start a little bit lower. And then these are my macro goals, but I need to start tracking them to know if I'm hitting those. And I don't think I am. I think for carbs and fats, I'm over, and for proteins, I'm definitely not at 90. And so here is my Monday weigh-ins, and then all these other numbers are my other weigh-ins. And so you can see I started 207.8, went to 208.4, then 204.6. This week I was 207.5 or 207.4, but I'm down to 205, 206. So your body really fluctuates a lot. And then these little red dots are, you know, Shark Week. And I just want to see what happens with my weight during that time frame, because I felt bloated like crazy. All right, then these are my weekly ones. I put a little goal so this is very helpful. My doctor ended up saying this to me when I started my journey, and it helped me a lot. And the other thing, I never wrote January in here, and as much as we know it's January, I think I do want to write it up there. So anyways, 80% rule. Stop eating when you're 80% full. And I have been doing this, and it is very, very helpful. Your portion control comes from doing this. And then as I started doing this, like after the first week, then the next week, I also put less on my plate to start out with, and then stopped at 80%. So 80% keeps getting smaller as you go on, and it works out really good. And then the one thing I didn't do last year as much as I want to do this year is kind of journaling in here. Like, why am I doing stuff? Why am I not doing stuff? What am I feeling about this? But down here, you can see steps and active calories I'm tracking. So far for this year, here's my stats. My steps was 38,097 for the whole entire week. And you guys might roll your eyes that that's really low, but it is. Look, 3,000, 3,000, 4,000, 4,000. So, I mean, my steps can be pretty low certain days. Even at home, like I said, I'm doing laundry or I'm cleaning all day, going up and down the stairs, but I'm always carrying something. So it's not catching my steps, you know. Active calories, 3,448. So let's just jump ahead to the next week one and just compare these really quick. So steps, 47,619 from 38,097. So an increase of 9,522 more than last week. And I was surprised I wasn't even trying to move. And I wasn't. I was just like, I don't know, it was a really good week, and I wasn't even focusing on like, gotta get my steps in and all that kind of stuff. And then calories burned, these are my active calories burn, is 4,360, so it's 912 more than last week. So see, just tracking stuff really motivates me. All right, then we flip to the next week, and my weigh-in, I was down 3.2 pounds for 204.6, and you could see that kind of fluctuated, went back up. So focus on portion control and water intake. My goal was to work out 3 times for the week. I worked out twice. Take before photos, I did, and then track my food every single day. And by track, I just mean like write it in here. I did that. These are my calories and my macros from the beginning. And then I kind of just wrote in like a few things. So still sore from working out, and chest muscles are awake. And then here, still sore in chest and abs. It felt really good to feel my abs. Body is very sore, back and chest, busy getting ready for dance competition. So here I didn't, let's just cross it out. I didn't get a workout in there when I wanted to. And I think my body was so sore because Shark Week was coming. So, all right. And then this is this week's. It looks really, really bare. I have not done a workout. I am going to today. Like, we're going to get it in there. And so that'll be exciting. And in fact, I'll probably grab a box to put it in. And then the other thing I did is one of these dots equals a cup of water, like a 8-ounce cup of water, not 1 cup of water. And so I am trying to push myself on where I am for all that kind of stuff. Here's my steps and my active calories, and the week's not done. Like I said, it's Friday the 20th. And so in the end, we'll end up doing all our stats up there. And in fact, I am going to write stats. There we go. And then last but not least, here is this week. So I'm really excited. I love the pop, the colors, all that kind of stuff. And I'm really going to push myself, whether it's a official workout, like a Beachbody workout, or if it is just walking or anything like that. We're supposed to get a really cold front next week. And so we'll kind of see where it ends up going. And then I'll end up, maybe we should just put it right here that I work on Wednesday, and that way, like if I don't work out that day, it makes sense to me when I look back. All right, we were gonna fill out our goals here real quick too. So I think this week, because it's so busy, I am just gonna use my black Papermate Flare. My goal for the week is to work out, let's do 3 times. So work out 3 times, and let's go ahead and put 3 dots. And that way, each time I do it, I know that, that I ended up getting it. Let's put 8 glasses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, they do. 8 glasses H2O daily. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So each day of the week. And then the last one is, let's do, I'm in between portion or meal prep, meal plan. Let's do meal prep. No, let's do meal plan for lunches. Because I already meal plan for supper, and if I meal plan for lunches, most of the time my breakfast is like 2 eggs and toast, or 2 eggs and a slice of 45 calorie bread, or 2 eggs and an English muffin. You know, like it's pretty simple stuff. All right, guys, there you have it. That is for January 23rd through the 29th. If you love this kind of video, please give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below, guys. I'm not hearing what your goals are or where you're at in your journey, or like, just let me know about yourself, because I really want to build this community and root each other on. So please comment down below. I want to get to know you guys way more, and you can expect Fitness Friday from me for a really long time. I really enjoy it. Also, make sure that subscribe button is pushed. There are 2 videos up here on the screen, and I'll see you in that one. Bye.